Manchester United have stunned the footballing world by officially announcing Zinedine Zidane as their new manager. The French icon replaces Ruben Amorim, who was dismissed after a string of disappointing performances that left fans restless and the club hierarchy under immense pressure. The news broke late this evening, immediately igniting wild reactions across social media and sending shockwaves throughout European football. The appointment marks United's most ambitious move in years. Zidane, a three-time Champions League-winning coach with Real Madrid, has long been linked with English football but never before committed. Now, the Frenchman is set to walk the touchline at Old Trafford, inheriting a squad in transition and a fanbase desperate for stability and glory. For many supporters, this feels like the bold reset they have been begging for. United's official statement was brief but powerful. Zinedine Zidane has been appointed as manager of Manchester United with immediate effect. The club welcomes him to Old Trafford and looks forward to a new era under his leadership. The message was clear: this is not just another managerial change. It is a declaration of intent. Behind the scenes, tensions had been building. Ruben Amorim's sacking was not a surprise after weeks of speculation, but the speed of Zidane's arrival shows how meticulously the club had been planning. Sources close to the board reveal that talks with Zidane accelerated after last weekend's defeat, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his football team convinced that only a figure of Zidane's stature could steady the ship and inspire instant belief. For Zidane, the challenge is monumental. Unlike at Real Madrid, where he worked with proven Galacticos, his task at Manchester United will be to rebuild a fractured dressing room and re-establish a winning culture. Questions will immediately arise. Can he adapt his philosophy to the pace of the Premier League? Will his man-management brilliance be enough to transform underperforming stars? The players themselves are reported to be both shocked and excited. Several senior squad members view Zidane as a manager they deeply respect, not only for his achievements but also for his aura as one of the greatest to ever play the game. Younger players, meanwhile, see the appointment as a chance to develop under a coach who has successfully nurtured talents like Vinicius Jr. and Marco Asensio. Fan reaction has been explosive. Supporters gathered outside Old Trafford shortly after the announcement, some with banners welcoming Zidane to Manchester. Online, hashtags like #WelcomeZIZOU and #ZIDANEUnited are trending globally. The mood is one of hope, anticipation, and cautious excitement, a feeling the club has not enjoyed in years. One thing is certain: Zidane's arrival changes everything. His presence alone lifts expectations, both in the dressing room and in the stands.